You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Mickey.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cake.
What's a yo-yo?
explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Dirty muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Drop it on him!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Throw that, Drax!
Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friend!
Well, that's not fair! Making short work of these cultist creeps! Give them a new one!
No mercy!
Rocket! Blast him!
Past time someone got stabbed!
You got this one!
Dodge this!
Shut up! Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that
Watch
bind!
it, Drax! Done! Get fried!
Josh! You shall be returned!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
We're in this now!
Strike like a hot
And it's
knife!
really complicating things!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
He's overcharging his pals!
That's not good! Stop him!
Who's gonna get?
Feel it! Gamora! Run him through!
Feel this?
Brutify him, Groot!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Show him some muscle!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
Beware! That one grows stronger!
Put him down, or slice him up!
I thought you'd never ask!
Well, I need assistance!
Might want to check on that beater!
I will not be bested so easily! Go get him, Tiger! Prepare yourself, Fiend!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Knowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
With so many of them, I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Lousy fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
Heads up!
You guys seen your boss Cosmo anywhere?
Stuck in Raker's line! Order up!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
If only they knew the truth!
We kill Raker, we might save some of them! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Maggot was devouring my soul. Your memory is subtle.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! Finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know! He just went bonkers!
They cut off the unworthy battle frenzy!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something!
Send it their way, Drax! Good! You just got destroyed by the Destroyer! Awesome!
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles! What's next, Peter?
Gamora! What's going on?
me onto these fools! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Rome Dome's gotta go! Rome is healing his pals!
You struggle in vain!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this! Whatever happened to not running in?
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Smash him up, Drax! What the fuck, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin!
I can barely cut into his armor! You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Saddle!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this! Ready!
Powers, face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
I am trying to destroy!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flagged-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenobri.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes. When we find Breakers, I get it first.
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We have one of their base chariots!
They tricked!
No! I wasn't being insensitive! Man!
Thanks,
are
bro.
we even putting a dent in the sky?
Peter! Drax needs help!
Rocket! Fireworks!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Eat fish!
Ah! The mechanical
out of
beast
big
is
guy.
running out of limbs!
Breaker doesn't know what he's in for!
So can't wait to flash the gold off his nose!
I'm on it!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Shut him down!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We have one of their base chariots!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
This one is primed for punishment!
Just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
Ain't nothing getting through!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
It's all you, Gamora!
When we find Breaker, I get him first!
Just make sure you're careful!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He
Go
can't
get him,
get us
Tiger.
all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Vortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora,
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
we keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fake force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill. hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, did it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop.
Careful! He's powering up his crew!
That Drax so close! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
On the left.
Market snipers! Damn cowards!
We need to close this distance. Make sure you don't fall off.
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof! Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Lay on the herd!
So many lousy angles to cover! I will flank them!
Church floor.
Training
From
with
this
us
bag
will
of
work!
tricks.
We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... just follow my lead!
This will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth! There was this... Stay put! I'm coming! Get back out there!
This has got my name on
Wanna see
it.
some fireworks?
Rush him, Drax!
My great strength goes underutilized!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy.
Blitz him, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off.
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great
I
song!
want to check on that, Peter.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore.
Yo! Big guy needs your help, Quill!
Drax! Oh, crap! We need you on your feet, big guy!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
I am Groot!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry! What is next, Peter Quill?
Pizza!
Let's try that again, shall we?
That's why I'm here.
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy? Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Look! Old Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hope all the God stuff wasn't just talk!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
What's next, Peter?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not nobody, Peter! What's next, Peter?
His insanity has been silenced!
Submit!
Had to be done!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel? Head on a swivel!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Scared a ranger and his little life go! Been too long since I blew something up!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Oh, you Drax!
When I get near, the Centurion flies away!
We need to take him in for a forced landing!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh, man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
We'll never hit him now he's moving around that fast!
Now is our opportunity!
Finally! Let me at him!
Thank me later! Now's your chance, Gamora!
Of course it was easier to get through before!
Flyboy flies away whenever I get close to hitting him!
Punch their lights out!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
It is too fast!
We need to take him in for a forced landing! Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Go, Gamora!
Time's up!
Oh, yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Death has come!
Time to shred him!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh, yeah. That was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior!
Look out!
Oh, stop!
Do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Too close! Listen, Gamora!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting
How many are
chance!
there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The bombardment!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Go! I have assuaged the threat!
Big problems come with a big solution! Thanks, Drax! I
These
scrambled more
deluded
than his
souls
brain
don't
with
know
that
what's
one!
quit!
Better now, thanks.
We approach the Dark's Tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
This has got my name on it!
Brace yourself! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Cut to the chase!
This dazed fool will no longer sully the Nova Corps!
Zap! I love playing Zappazellan!
I am trying to destroy!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Run him through!
You don't stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Rocket! Do your thing! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
Our guy seems to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead.
Anyone see a way across?
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. You gonna make us a bridge or what?
I'm Groot.
Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa!
valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
Get away from my dog!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Get some breathing room, Groot!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the sword!
Cut him off, Gamora!
How is he still standing?
Danger close, Rocket!
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Finally! Let me at him!
This is an historic battle! The last stand! Nowhere!
They'll be building a statues for this!
He's open! Go to town on him, big guy!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
My limits are being tested!
Hey, Will! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Thanks, bud.
Ready!
I will end you!
Let's see that sword!
I'll enjoy this!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
This one just eats ammo!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Grab the long...
Chop him, Gamora!
Can he crush that thing?
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss!
Feel my wrath!
You got it! There goes the arm! Hang in there, bud! Well, do something! Incoming! That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
Let us deal the final blow!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
easy, bud. friends. Remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catavia not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then... yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Knowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home being. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. Was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question. For the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi again.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaining the power of security, where his spots are hiding. Without power, Knowhere is being lost. Spots too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Think this stuff's flammable?
It would not be a problem if you were properly armed.
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Beware! Throw that, Drax! That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
I agree. Yeah, it is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Groot.
Been too long since I blew something up.
The big one just walked by. Come on, cut him down.
This won't hurt! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered!
We're violating so many Knowhere codes just being near the spray.
We don't have to tell anybody!
Need to crack that freaking shield! Incoming explosion!
Destroy!
Dodge it, Drax!
Hurt the brain! It's already dead!
Get off me!
Oh, crap! Tie him
I
down!
seem to be bleeding my
I'm good! Let's get...
That's
might
why
want
I'm
to check
here.
on that, Peter!
Hey, Quill! Drax is going down! Get over there!
Hold on, I am in your debt, Peter Quill.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards.
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
The wizard's distractions test my patience.
Looks like his defenses are down.
What? The sooner we get out this... I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan. Well executed! His end draws near! Hit him down, Groot!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably...
They discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I'm Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I'm gonna get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping? This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Cataphian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Vortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe, maybe even before it.
This universe will not be worth living in if these fiends succeed.
We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
Soon to be one less.
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
Our mighty battle shakes the breathing room, Bruce!
Our very fast and efficient battle that needs to end soon! This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
How many do they have?
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex! Still don't hear no ritual!
Perhaps they know we are near!
I am Groot.
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
I am Groot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing
that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Skunkfuckers!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Target and I'll cut it down!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Now this is a proper response to our presence!
Take some breathing room, Groot!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary! Caution! Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
I am ready to...
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Get the point?
The Bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it!
I have seen their worst in my own
He's on our side.
Past time someone got stabbed.
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome! Push down, don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out, and I will demolish your foes!
We see Ranger in there. He's mine.
I got the kid! I know I can reach her!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Thanks, bud!
Prepare for pain!
Peter! Cut to pieces!
Wrap him up, bud!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out.
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
A shame they will not remember once they are dead! Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More of the bloody reaping! What is next, Peter Quill?
Ready!
What's next, Peter?
Breathing room, Groot!
This is bringing back war.
Let us show them how wars are fought!
Flirt with the assassin!
Great team!
Make your peace!
That big robot is a serious problem!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
About time!
Send it their way, Drax!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Toss him around!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man's on our side right now!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
A ritual that's gonna consume all life in the galaxy? I'm sorry. Hey. All this faith energy
Thanks, Groot.
Do not attack! That one will retaliate tenfold!
He'll get his turn.
Stop talking like Goldie.
Peter got hit! Shocking!
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Our child is unresponsive, Peter Quill! Incoming attack! It is all wise! Feel the darkness consuming us from within!
Aw, Drax is trying to unconvert them.
That did something! Look at the hands!
All right! One down, 3 to go! Oh, scary lightning! Right!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a face shield?
Because when Raker did it, the warlock, the Scott thing exploded?
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of his head.
Prepare to jump into the cortex when the hand and the girl are free!
I like your way of thinking, Drax!
Stay off the boosted ones, or they'll return shots!
Bruce right. The bubble's run. We can get at that last one now.
Then let's get to it!
Right. That floating freak's mixing up the rest.
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Did she even hear you? Bruce right. The bubble's sprung. We can get at that last one now.
Then let's get to it! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused! We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of his hand.
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the tech.
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
I'll drag what I can. What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Loaded
All the more
and
reason
ready!
to get first!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is too! Take down the flyer that's healing the rest!
And he will suffer for it!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke!
Watch who you shoot! That one's redirecting fire!
I might need some help!
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.